Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Nick.
I'm Joe.
And we are the Gurus. This, if you didn't know already, it's the Gurus podcast, where we're going to be giving you guys weekly content on fantasy football.
And NFL news in general.
Exactly. And we have been trying to do this forever now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we've been playing since what? At least I've been playing for 10 years since I was in high school.
At least 8 years for me. It's a lot of fun. We've been in the same league for a while. And it's always a fun dynamic, you know?
Oh my God, absolutely. And then it's just the banter between everyone, and now it's finally something that we get to do and share with you guys.
Yeah.
So guys, give us a like, give us a share, give us a comment. Just tell us what you like about us, what you don't like about us at the end of this episode. Any feedback definitely helps. And to get started here, I mean, let's just jump right into it. NFL news that just happened just yesterday with Micah Parsons.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, talk about a out of nowhere type of thing where Dallas loses one of their best, if not their best player, out the jump.
Yeah, and the whole media covers this like every 2 seconds. I feel with a player asking to be traded when they're not getting paid, and it works. Players done that. Lamar Jackson's done that. I feel like McLaurin's doing that right now, but this really feels like Mike Parsons wants out. He isn't like Jerry. He's upset. But you go back to even December, he says he's Jerry's guy. Not anymore.
No.
It's looking more like he really wants to leave. And I saw a post saying that A.J. Brown said that he wants to be an Eagle. I don't know if that's true because, but...
Imagine him on the Eagles, dude. Oh.
Giants will never win a game again.
No, they won't win a game. But you know what? At least... Maybe we're in the mix
at
for
least,
who's second best in the,
At least we'll beat the Cowboys. That's what we really care about.
You know what it is? It's faithful Giants fans saying, you know what, this is great. All right?
Exactly.
It's the turmoil with the Cowboys. It's the turmoil going on, like you said, with Terry McLaurin and with the Commanders. That just something is just like,
exactly.
I love this.
Yeah, my enemy is my friend. I agree.
That's right. So, you know what? If there's a juggernaut of a team, then so be it.
Yeah.
You know what?
They're already juggernauts. What's the difference?
You got to beat one team, then you got to beat one team instead of beating three teams in the NFC East. That's it.
I agree.
But there's a reason, like you got to look into it, why Micah Parsons isn't getting paid. Yeah. And you have to look at the stats here.
Absolutely.
Look at Dak Prescott. 4-year contract, $240 million deal with $231 guaranteed. That's number one. Number two, CeeDee Lamb. 4-year, $136 million contract with averaging about $34 million a year. That's insane to that, but obviously he deserves it. And then Trayvon Diggs with a 5-year, $97 million contract. That's where all the money's going, which are these three star players.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. I mean, CeeDee Lamb made sense. Trayvon Diggs had a good couple of years. Sure. Maybe not that much, but you could swing it.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott, that's where I was.
Where are the playoff wins?
Like,
where are the playoff wins to deserve that?
Why are you getting paid the most amount of money out there when nothing?
Exactly.
The results aren't there.
Yeah. No playoff wins. They're not crunch time team. It's not just us being Giants fans. Like we paid Daniel Jones millions of dollars because he beat the Vikings. But still, where is this amount of money coming from? There's not enough money in their cap, and not to mention they waited too long. Jerry waited way too long. You got defensive players that are just as good as Micah Parsons. T.J. Watt and Myles Garrett both getting their contracts. Watt's getting $123 million for 3 years, and then Myles Garrett's getting $160 million for 4 years.
See,
that's $40 million a year, and Micah Parsons is gonna want at least that. If not more.
If not, he wants to be the highest paid defensive player.
It was not this season. The last season, he was defensive player of the year.
That's right.
Right? I mean, right there, where's the check? Where's the check? Way too long. You could have got a better price, but now that the biggest names in defense in the NFL have gotten paid already, now last licks. This is last licks.
Couldn't agree with you anymore. It's something like that where Jerry Jones should have solid it up, should have done it from the beginning before these guys got it. And look what's happening now.
Yeah.
He's paying for it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But now, obviously, because we're big fans, where do you think Micah's going?
If he goes, if this is just a hypothetical, if he goes to Philly, it would be insane. But where else could he go? I mean, would you see him? Who really needs help on defense?
I got a crazy take for you.
Please.
Why don't we trade? Why don't we just stay in the NFC East?
Go to the Giants.
Well, originally I was thinking that.
Oh,
but
you mean Washington?
I was saying Washington. Because if Terry wants out, why not you do not a 1-for-1?
Yeah.
I'm saying like Dallas gives Micah Parsons and then Washington gives up, let's say, Terry McLaurin with another defensive player, you name it.
Yeah.
Or you can even go with another player that's kind of on a lesser state with like a 4th-round pick, or you go Terry McLaurin with like a 2nd-round pick for next year's draft. Something like that with some compensation. Just doing the mix of two guys that don't want to be on their teams and get paid somewhere else.
I agree.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. You already have wide receiver room of CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens.
Yeah, but that's not going to last, though.
Yeah, you think George Pickens?
You don't think George Pickens is going to stay?
He's going to go speeding, and it's going to be over.
I mean, if they just copy what the hell wide receivers are doing in the NFL,
Oh my God,
he's probably next. But, I mean, look, it's not a good look for Jerry Jones and the Cowboys.
It's never looking good. I mean, the next time will ever look good is the next time they win a playoff game. And who knows when that's going to happen?
That's right.
Who knows if they're going to have a chance this year? Who knows? I mean, they're a solid team, but think about it now. They're going to have to win the wild card. They're not winning the division. I believe that the Commanders and the Eagles, either one of them will win the division. Giants, no chance, obviously.
You have no faith in our Big Blue?
In a perfect world, the Giants will lose every game, but every one of them will be close. Just so I can enjoy watching the game. I don't want to win, especially right now, where your team is not good enough right now. You can't go from almost having the 1st-round pick to playoff bound. There's no...
So we're tanking for Arch, is what you're saying.
Tanking for Arch.
Yes.
If
he comes out next year. I mean, there's a good chance he is.
They're paying college players now, so it depends. It depends on how much the price is. It's
right.
Probably a range of where he... Either way. But
just follow in your steps of Eli and just get there, man. Just get
there.
there.
I want to see how Dart plays too. If he's good enough, I'd love to see it.
Hot take. Oh, no, I don't think it's a hot take. But I don't want to see Dart play at all this year. Nothing. I mean, there's a reason why we paid Jameis Winston the little amount of money that we did, sure. But we also paid Wilson $22 million around that range.
Absolutely.
Don't have the numbers in front of me right now. But there's a reason why you paid those two quarterbacks that amount of money going into a season where you know you're going to tank.
Absolutely.
You want Jackson Dart to get those reps behind those guys.
We had Winston. We did not need Russ. We did not need to pay him $22 million.
I would have been fine with Winston all year.
Exactly.
As a Giants fan, it would have been fun to watch. Exactly. Yes, he would have been throwing interceptions all over the place.
Hey, just 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions in the game. That's all I want.
That's right.
That's all I want. If he's not there in the snow game, just want another snow game. I want another snow game.
With amazing speeches, he wants you to fill with energy. He wants you to get out there and play for him. You know, I want to catch some bombs and get destroyed by linebackers.
He's the type that's high on life. I feel like he's just high on life. This guy, he's the best. He's the best. But wait. Oh, let's talk about McLaurin though. If he doesn't sign with Washington, where does he go?
Does he even play at all? Because he's under contract. He's still under contract.
Oh, he just wants to extend.
He just wants more money.
Because he's getting older.
Because there was actually one of these NFL hosts from the Cow Herd that we were actually brought into it, where you get paid the certain amount of money, you expect to come in and do what you have to do. Yeah. It's like these NFL players think, oh, now that I've played more, I deserve more. Yeah. But at the long run, I mean, there's NFL players that get that nice contract and don't exceed to the expectations. But where's the equality in that? There isn't any of that because it's like, oh, I did more than I had to do. Where's that? Where's my big cut?
Extension? Where's my, I want to be guaranteed a few more years. How many years does he have left in his contract?
$68,364,000. I mean, come on.
For 3 years?
Guys averaging $23 million a year for 3 years.
That's solid. That's
something
solid.
that you should like. If you're not making enough money and you are going over it, thing.
Yeah, and he doesn't want tag. He doesn't be tagged.
We will be right back with some first round picks you guys should be looking at.
Early mock drafts.
Welcome back, guys, to the Gurus podcast. We are now going to get into our first mock draft of the season together.
Hell yeah.
We got Joe with the first pick overall.
Hate the first pick.
And we ended up getting me with the 12th pick overall. Funny how it goes like that.
First overall pick. It's like I am the kiss of death.
Oh.
I remember drafting Marshawn Lynch the year he retired, and I remember drafting. Every time I draft like a solid player, like I'm drafting Jamar Chase. It's a mock draft, so he'd be fine. Don't worry, you can still draft. I'm picking Jamar Chase because it's a clear number one overall.
How do you not?
You can't not pick him. Like obviously, most players that are drafted number one aren't going to stay number one this season after, but you can't not pick.
That's right.
The best overall guy.
And then there are guys who will go for running backs next. Like second pick just took Saquon Barkley. Third pick just took Bijan Robinson. And then look at that. Oh, this draft is going at it right now. We got Christian McCaffrey just went. Amon-Ra just went. And then Jahmyr Gibbs. Whoa, that's late for me. I don't know. I kind of want Jahmyr Gibbs over Amon-Ra to me.
I agree. Gibbs over Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra had an okay season, but he was such a monster.
That's right.
He did not stay like top
Josh
5.
Jacobs. But yeah, no, like each of these guys, especially on the Lions, can give you great numbers. I can't. Yeah, we must have missed him because he must have flew through.
And then Ashton Genty is going in the first round
Before CD Lamb.
before Justin Jefferson, before
Puka Nacua.
Malik Neighbors. Oh wait, I'm on the clock. Oh,
No, it's me.
You're on the clock.
I'm on the clock. Oof. 20 seconds left. I'm looking right now.
For you, I'm saying
Brian
Thomas Jr. Brian Thomas Jr.
I'm looking
is
at
my
some
pick.
guys.
If I was you, I would pick.
Well, it's fun
Brian
because
Thomas
I go back to back.
Yes.
There was
So you
someone that I love.
You have 5 seconds.
I'm going Derrick Henry with my first pick at running back. That's who I'm going with.
If I was you, I'd go Brian Thomas Jr. That's just me. That's how I feel.
And then for wide receiver wise, I can go wide receiver.
Because-
I can go running back here.
Because you right now, you have Puka, you have H, and you have Collins, you have Brian Thomas Jr., AJ Brown.
Drake London.
Drake
I mean, Bucky
Like,
Irving was
these
my
are your
guy.
decisions, but in my opinion, I think Brian Thomas Jr. is going.
No, you know what?
You going
I'm going Puka Nacua.
fair?
You know what?
Fair.
Cooper Kupp is out of there. That's Matthew Stafford's guy.
It's true.
And if I'm in the 12th pick and I'm able to win Puka Nacua and Derrick Henry, I am ecstatic. I'm ready to go to team with those guys. I'm ready to go to battle.
App is also saying like, oh, this is. They kind of give you a player you're gonna have.
Who are you going to actually go to during your time?
T. Higgins, my guy.
And I don't know if you're not really much of a T. Higgins type
I'm
of
not
guy.
the biggest fan of T. Higgins. I think his mom's hilarious on Twitter when someone was talking trash about T. Higgins. His mom will roast him. And then he went for like 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, there you go.
And then next week, and
But you know what? As the draft goes on, you guys are gonna have your own different opinions about who we should grab, who we should have at that point. You guys tell us who you'd grab at a specific spot. What are your most needs at a specific position? What do you guys like the most? Do you guys like receiver? Do you guys like running back? Do you guys go quarterback early?
I think that decision here. I see McBride. I'm never a tight end early person. I usually I'm against it, but I don't see it right now, especially with me having to pick right after. I'm gonna go McBride.
Okay.
And
Okay.
And I've been watching McConkey all year. I've been watching him all year. I know he's questionable.
You got a nice couple of quarterbacks that are staring you right in the face that you know you're not going to get coming back.
They're all lined up, too. That's
They
crazy.
all lined up there.
Oh, man. I gotta...
We have 10 seconds left.
All right, pulling on. I'm going Hurts.
Oh!
Hurts.
Hurts
I want him
over
to accomplish.
Allen Jackson Daniels.
I agree. I'm
Whoa.
going Hurts. I'm absolutely going Hurts.
What a stud.
I think that the wide receiver room is still amazing. I think he's going to rush for at least 5 or 6 touchdowns this year.
Okay.
Very easily.
All right. You know what?
I'm thinking McConkey. I wanted 2
I mean,
solid
I don't want you to think that I swayed you away from the decision,
You
which
did.
I kind of did. But you know
I didn't
what?
even notice the quarterbacks there. And I was like, yeah.
They were all staring at you in the face, and I was like, ooh.
Especially because especially our league, for people that don't know. Our league is a quarterback passing touchdown is 6 points.
That's right. It
Compared
matters
to-
if you rush it or you pass it, it's going to be 6 points.
So it's kind of like, if you have a star quarterback, you have a Josh Allen, you have a Hurts, you have a Jaden Daniels, you have way more points than. So,
you know, that is something to definitely look at, especially where we come in, at least in our draft, coming in late. You know, I mean, I'm looking at, well, not anymore. I was looking at Josh Allen, you know, which could have been in a couple of picks for me, which I was tempted by, but he just went 3 picks before me. So
Ryan Thomas Jr.
But look at the studs that you still have at running back here. You have James
21st
Cook,
overall.
you have Kenneth Walker, you have Alvin Kamara, Chuba Hubbard, James Conner.
I think Ryan Thomas first overall.
21st overall is not a good spot. That should be
I
higher.
think he's early second round. I think he's gonna have a monster year. Monster year. Trevor Lawrence comeback season.
Yes. He makes it work. Okay, looks like I'm on the clock now. Oof. And you know what? There is someone that I'm looking at who could be a stud, who's a top 5 quarterback in the league. You got Joe Burrow over there. But you know what? I'm not.
Jigba looks so clean.
He does over there. It's Smith and Jigba. But you know what?
You want Kamara?
I'm a very, very big pass catching running back. I'm going Alvin Kamara. So my backs are Derrick Henry and Alvin Kamara.
You've had that comment before.
With my
too.
wide receiver 1, yeah, I have actually. Wide receiver 1 being Puka Nacua, but this is where I make my decision. Do I want a wide receiver 2? Do I want my solidified quarterback in Joe Burrow? Do I want a tight end from San Fran that has no passing game right now? I think I gotta go George Kittle.
Oh my god.
I think I just gotta do it.
George Kittle with 1 catch for 4 yards this season. I can't wait.
Hey man, look.
I can't wait.
I think this year, with Brandon Ayuk kind of on a holdout, with guys who are going down with injury, with guys that haven't solidified themselves. Juwan Jennings wants out. That's right. I think George Kittle's going to be very vital in this passing game.
Definitely possible. I should agree with you.
I think it's going to go McCaffrey first in the passing downs, and then it's going to go Kittle. So, I don't know. You know what? In a league where tight ends are very scarce, I think George Kittle at that moment for me kind of made sense. Because Joe Burrow could have, not the best year and be in the same kind of realm with quarterbacks that are like Patrick Mahomes, who could have a good bounce back year. Baker Mayfield could be great like he was if Chris Godwin and Mike Evans stay healthy. Bo Nix was great. Kyle Murray was great. Brock Purdy could be good again with Christian McCaffrey back under center, back in the backfield. So you know what? I kind of made that split decision, and I'm not mad about it.
I'm looking at my picks as I'm coming up. I will not go tight end.
Well, because you already went McBride.
I know. I'm saying that.
Oh, like you made a mistake grabbing McBride.
Yes, I'm saying that
for your second pick.
It says that my projected pick is Joe Mixon, currently right now out. So I can't even pick him. I'm gonna have to go DeAndre Swift. Definitely have a starting running back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to go wide receiver.
Just staring at you.
I'm gonna go Evans. 1,000 yards every season. To me, it's a slam dunk pick, especially for the 5th round.
Who are your back-to-backs again? Just so you tell us.
So I picked DeAndre Swift. I'm too scared. Too scared to pick Mixon up, being out. I'm not sure. We're not sure how long he's gonna be out for.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want Swift, but I had to take him, and then I picked Mike Evans because he'll get 1,000 yards every single season.
Okay. You know what? I like it. I really do. I like the team. I personally, I kind of would have went DK Metcalf just because he's the only one in Pittsburgh. But at the same time, too, you don't know what's going on with their quarterback situation as well. So you know what? I feel like either one could have been a toss-up. Yeah. But you know what's going on with Evans. As long as he's healthy, he's going to be Baker Mayfield's top guy. He's going to be way more,
and we don't know how healthy Godwin's going to be. So I'm not sad about my team, but I'm also not upset.
You're not as bad.
I have some number ones overall. I think.
Now I'm staring at a guy that if you go this route where wide receivers could get you points as a cornerback, I don't know. At this point, I might have to go Travis Hunter, but I don't think we're gonna do that this year. So I'm gonna go with the sure safe bet and go Devontae Smith for my second wide receiver here, because I have Henry, Kamara, Nakua, Smith, and Kittle. Now, do I want to go another running back here, solidify that nice little spot? Do I want to go another wide receiver because I think maybe I might have to fix it up a little bit? Oof, there's some guys here that I have to go with, and I think I'm going to go George Pickens. You know what? I think I'm going to see how it goes over there in Dallas with Dak Prescott having to throw the ball, and we were just talking about it, where if this Dallas defense isn't good like it was last year, they're going to have to throw the ball a lot.
A lot more. Way more than.
And if they're double covering CeeDee Lamb, that's one-on-one coverage with George Pickens.
I agree.
And he will win those battles 9 times out of 10. So for my flex, I am not mad with George Pickens. I am actually ecstatic that I had the last pick in the draft with my team.
I'm looking at Doomsday or McMillan.
Oh, McMillan from the new guy from Carolina. That's the rookie McMillan.
Yeah. He's saying he's looking really good at camp.
Okay.
Oh, he was just picked up, so never mind.
Oh, never mind.
So we got
that's fantasy for you right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not touching Waddle. I think
Mr. Concussion. Is that what you're talking about?
Exactly. I don't want Mr. Concussion. I'm going to be a big Chicago team. I'm going to go a Doomsday and
isn't it Tyler Sotobu, the rookie? I can't pronounce his last name. But he's a rookie. I'm pretty sure there's a rookie over there too.
I don't want to touch that ball. All right, I'm going to go rookie. I'll go Travis Hunter. Why not?
Okay. See, you know what? Why not? I know your boy Chris Godwin was there. What does it say when he's going to come back?
That was a rough injury he had.
That was your guy last year.
If
he doesn't go out, who knows where your team goes?
The championship. That's where we go. I wouldn't have to play freaking Watson on Green Bay.
What a toss-up that was.
Talk about that.
No.
It's been a whole season, but
it still hurts.
Still fresh. I can't even.
Why do you keep Chris Godwin there in a blowout game? You know what?
We're not gonna talk about it.
If you guys want to cry in the comments, go right ahead. All right, I got a couple more picks till me. Now this is where the fun begins. This is where fantasy championships are made, right here in the later picks. Because there are some rookies here that you might know of, that other guys don't know of. There might be some guys that you know are gonna bust out. Like for some reason, Chris Olave is so. Yeah, I don't know. But that value, I know his injury-wise,
it's going.
The quarterback situation isn't the best, also. But you know what? He's a talent. So it's something that I really have to consider. I mean, I still don't have a quarterback yet. You know what? This is where I get stuck. I think, for me, I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to go with my guy. Actually, I know I was hyping up Olave, but I'm gonna go Cooper Kupp because I just always loved the way that he runs routes, the way that he is, and now he has
A new haircut.
the new haircut
really
is what's really getting
He
me.
looks really good.
And,
Yep.
and you know what? For my second pick, this might be a giant pick right here. This might be a little bit of a reach, but give me Cam Scatterbull. Give me him.
No, I want
Do it!
so bad.
Give me the guy because I think he's gonna steal the job from Tyrone Tracy and be the next
It's
Christian
definitely
McCaffrey.
possible.
I think he can do it.
He's definitely possible. He's been a monster in camp. He runs into holes for practice. I mean, that's just it. There he goes.
All right, so for rosters, let's look at this here. I mean, I kind of got two bench guys. So you know what?
I have one running back.
Let's go 2 more picks,
Yeah.
and then we'll end
I'll
it
go-
there. We
yeah.
won't bore you guys with
Yeah.
our other bench picks over here.
Exactly.
I gotta fill in a quarterback and fill one more pick. You have 2 more picks, and then we'll just fill out a roster. And you guys tell us who do you think did better? Whose team do you like better? Or or do you think it was because of the picks that we were at, which kind of forced our hands for some kind of picks?
I'm gonna go. I have one running back. I need.
Oh, what?
I need to go Jalen Warren.
Ooh, that's a second. You know what? As a second back, that's not bad.
And I'm
For where
gonna
you
go-
got him, that's not bad.
I'm gonna go Ramondre Stevenson as well because
Okay.
I need running backs. I didn't realize that. This is what happens when you go star tight end and star quarterback so early. You're gonna have nothing of one. Most likely running backs.
That's
Top
right.
running backs, not as many as wide receivers.
Yeah.
You might as well pick up. That's why I'm thinking you have to go running back early because there's not much left after.
So you would say instead of Trey McBride, you would have found someone else in that spot.
Exactly. You can't go both. Start quarterback early and start tight end. Might ruin your whole.
If McBride doesn't pan out, you
Done. It's over.
you're in a really bad spot.
Yeah. I kind of want to.
That's right. In our actual league, this is your last year with Kyron Williams, so you won't have to worry about
I'm
it.
the god really.
That's right. And I have a couple more picks. And
Happy with my team.
And I'm looking at a guy right now. There's a guy there. There's a really good guy there. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get him.
Oh, you
No, I need a quarterback in the worst way possible. I don't have a quarterback yet.
What round? Round 9.
That's right. And
Round 9. You know a quarterback?
And you know what I'm getting? I'm getting the quarterback wide receiver connection. I'm getting Matthew Stafford for the connection because I love the connections, guys. You're going to know this. It's looking real good over here, man. This team's looking nice and zesty. And you know what? Just to pan it all out, a guy that you can kind of really, rely on, someone that really showed up last year, having a really bad year before with the Chargers. I'm going Austin Eckler. Oh yeah. There's too many mouths to feed in Green Bay. There's too many, and also I have too many wide receivers on my
I
roster.
agree, yeah.
So, and you know what? We'll end the draft there. Let's just go through our teams, and you guys tell us what do you think we got here. So go ahead, Joe. You tell me what we got.
So my team, I have Jalen Hurts, the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I have our weak DeAndre Swift, Jalen Warren, running back 1 and 2. I have Jamar Chase and Mike Evans as wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2. I have Trey McBride, tight end, and then my flex is Adunze.
Awesome.
I have also 2 bench spots. I have Travis Hunter and Ramondre Stevenson.
Awesome squad.
Yeah, I think I'm happy. But again, like, if you go, top 5 quarterback and top 5 tight end early, you're going to be weak in one position. You're
Right.
going to be running back or wide receiver. Usually the running back though, because it's not as many.
And your wide receivers are sounding great, especially with Jamar Chase as your first overall
You can't
pick.
go wrong with that.
And then we're working with my team here. We have Matthew Stafford, which is a middle of the pack kind of guy, coming off of injury for his back. I picked it mostly because of my wide receiver 1 being Puka Nacua. And then my wide receiver 2, Devontae Smith. Running backs being Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara. Tight end, George Kittle. And my flex, George Pickens. The 2 guys that I have on my bench being Cooper Kupp and Cam Scatterby. To be honest with you, man, if I had to go to battle with this team in a 12-man PPR league, which I also should have stated in the beginning, if I had to go to battle every single day, I would go to battle with that team right there. So now I'm kind of hyped, and I kind of want that 12th pick. So I hope I pick my name out of the hat first.
For me, anywhere from 10 to 12, or from, I'd say, around 4, 6, that's my sweet spot.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting screwed over in the first round pick, you're screwed over. I mean, yes, you have the number 1 guy. If that guy doesn't pan out, it's over. Your season's
You
over.
have to make sure that your first pick is a solidified first overall pick.
Exactly.
If you are in the top 3.
Exactly.
If you're not confident with it, it's not going to work out for you. Well, thanks, guys. Let us know how we did. Let us know what you'd like us to do in future episodes.
Which team would you like better? Who would you take?
And, be great. Just give us a like, give us a comment, give us a follow. We are The Gurus. And then let's close it out here. I'm Nick.
I'm Joe.
And thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really